Hello, hello, hello. One sec. I just have to adjust my mic a little bit. Just cause it is picking up some stuff that it ideally wouldn't be. We might have stopped. I don't know. Okay. Hello, hello. I am just here for a little bit. I'm gonna push off. Sorry, I'm so very tired. I'm gonna postpone this, the emote stream. Because I am going to go to bed in pretty much an hour. So, doing and setting up everything for the emote stream would take a certain amount of time, and then doing it might take longer than an hour. But I am really tired, and so I need to try and keep to my sleeping schedule, you know? Yeah. Let's see. Right. So the reason I'm doing the emote streams, just some behind the scenes information, is because I want to try using some programs for PNG tubing. Because, like, sorry, it's a little rough for my voice right now. Hi, Yukara. Hi. Hi. I hope you're doing well. If you had a good day. Yeah, so to try and like have more expressions, so by having the emotes, like I can add them to the program, and then with certain keybinds I can use them. 1 second. Yeah, so with certain keybinds I can use them, so yeah, that's why I'm doing the emotes. I'm going after like the 7 universal emotions, which are like the universally recognizable emotions that pretty much like every human being can recognize. Jesus. It's a rough night, you know? But yeah, like, yeah, it's like the 7 universal emotions aren't, culturally specific, I guess, if that makes sense. So, like, you can, like, my brain is not going today. Okay, so it's like joy, sadness, fear, disgust, anger, surprise, is it 6? Are there only 6? Maybe. Yeah, so there's 6. Just kidding. My bad. But yeah, I am doing the emotes to represent those different things. I think today let's move some stuff around. Today was gonna be the yawning emote, I think. But that's just because I yawn a lot, and so like that way I could just express it visually. Yeah. Yeah, so that's like that kind of thought process, I guess. Because like I don't know, I love just like having my PNG, but you know it is nice like to have like more expression, you know, and more like dynamic movement, I guess. But yeah. Let's see. I have to think. I have to use my brain. Right, I was gonna talk about. Okay, so for my educational content, you may have noticed this Saturday I am doing a stream here on Twitch where I'm gonna be going over common mistakes English language learners make. Which I'm really excited about. I also am, after I do the emotes, I'm gonna draw some characters for videos I'm gonna make for the educational content. So I've reformatted my nouns, video, pronouns, adjectives, and the different parts of speech so that I can do them with like partial animation, I guess, if that makes sense. So they have like more of a visual aspect to them. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. At least I think it's cool. I think it's exciting. So yeah. Hmm. So yeah, doing the emotes gets me a bit of art practice in, and then I get to do the characters, and then I'm gonna do the storyboarding on stream too. Yeah, which is pretty fun. So last week I did not stream. I got some pretty bad news about one of my friends, so yeah. I was helping them a little bit, just helping keep their spirits up and stuff like that. But also, I had an exam for work, and so I was busy studying, and yeah, I passed it, which is good. So yeah. So, you can definitely hear me clicking, but that's okay. So those are some basic updates. So tomorrow I will be streaming on YouTube. I kind of figured it out so that I stream on Twitch Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday this week, and I stream on YouTube on Wednesday, Friday. I decided to do that because I hit a milestone for which the reward was I draw a chibi Vi. And that was a YouTube milestone, so I figured I should stream it on YouTube. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, and then next week I'm doing more emotes. Because yeah, I mean there's 7 of them and I want to make sure that I get them done hopefully before my birthday. So that's the goal there. Yeah. How is everyone doing? Everyone else doing good? Yeah. Ooh, exciting news. I have my first official collab because I've done like unofficial collabs, in which I was in VC and like my friends and I on a Minecraft server we're all playing together. But yeah, this will be like an official collab, which is exciting. Yeah, with Hikaru. So I'm excited about that. Yeah. I've also set it up so that, like, aside from this week, Friday and Saturday, I'm gonna try and do more collabs throughout August. Just because I want to start doing more collabs and because I think that it's fun. Yeah, plus it gives me time to hang out with some of my streamer friends, Yeah. But also I have like some stuff on Minecraft that would be collabs that I want to do, like PvP lessons in Minecraft. Yeah. And then also there's another one. My brain is blank. It's like, bro, why are you awake right now? And I'm like, well, because I have to be awake at least a little bit. Like, then I'll wake up super early and I won't get back to sleep and then I'll be grumpy at work and that's not good. That's not good. No, no, no. You got it. Nani desu ka? Give, please. More collabs? I'm collabing with you. Yeah. I am gonna make sure to check if I have. Because if I don't have enough space this time for the one thing we were chatting about, I'm gonna look into getting a portable, like, storage driver thingamajiggy. Because, like, I do want to play more games than Valorant and Minecraft, you know? And yeah, I mean, that's pretty. I don't think that actually needed an and, you know? Like, I want to play Raft with you, and I want to play Stardew, and I want to try Dead by Daylight. Someone yesterday, Ben, suggested that they explained to me what identity V is. And it seems really interesting, so I might want to try that out. I have a whole list of games that I want to try. There's a lot of them. I also want to do an Among Us collab with like some of my friends because I think that could be a lot of fun, you know? You know? Crazy, crazy friends, crazy, crazy. It'll be fun. But yeah, I am doing a short stream today. Among Us, yeah! Among Us. Well, because, like, so many people are, like, so nice to me, you know? And I want to get them all together in one space, and then we can all be crazy and insane together. Yeah, you know? We can have fun. You know? Do some imposter shit. What about Duck Duck Goose? I would be willing to try Duck Duck Goose, yeah. It seems fun. I would find it incredibly amusing to be a Canadian goose, you know? Yeah, I would. As a Canadian who, well, I mean, fun fact about Vi, I went to a school where there's an app that tells you where geese are so you can avoid them. Because there are so many geese on campus and they will and can attack you. Geese can be terrifying. They're like, they seem so cute, you know? Like, and they seem like they're just doing their own thing and then suddenly, nope. Their own thing is attacking you. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, Duck Duck Goose is interesting. I also, saw Widget a few times, which is kind of like hide and seek. Kind of, yeah, which I think would be cool. Prop night could be fun. Basically, I have a huge list. So, that's why I need to get more space. Yeah. But all of that comes with time. I would just bite back at the goose. So, fun fact, Canadian geese are a protected species. So, I mean, if you were to bite back at the goose, it would also, that, that's a bit illegal. Yeah. 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 Because, like, I know people joke about, like, how they would bite back at different animals, but, like, in the case of Canadian geese, like, it's not just that, like, they're an animal and, they have, they experience pain, so you shouldn't do that. It's also that they're a protected species. So you should really not do that. Because you can get in a lot of trouble. Mm-hmm. And then, also, in Canada, if a Canadian goose is crossing the road, fun fact, cars can and will stop so that the goose will cross the road. And a lot of the time, they won't honk at the goose. It's just like a universally accepted thing that you should probably not honk at the goose. Because, the geese are spiteful, If you honk at it, it might just sit down. And then what are you going to do? You can't get out of your car. Hi. Kabuki koi. Hi. I'm talking about how geese, are petty. So, if you honk at them, if you're driving and you have a Canadian goose crossing the road, if you were to honk at them, they are petty, and so if they sat down, there's nothing you can do. You can't run it over because it's a protected species, and you can get in a lot of trouble for doing that. And you just generally shouldn't run geese over. It's not a nice thing to do. And in most of the spaces that the Canadian geese would be crossing the road, it is safe to stop usually, And yeah, so they know, well, I mean, I don't know if they know, but you can't get out of the car because they can attack you. And it hurts when they bite. And honestly, they flap their wings around, they hit you with one of those are strong wings. That'll hurt too. Yeah, so they basically have you trapped in your car until they decide to move. So don't honk it. I don't know. It's just sort of like a cultural thing, They don't honk at the geese. You just let the goose cross the road and then you go on your own way and hope that you don't run into a goose somewhere else. Usually they are pretty good about not crossing roads, so they like the grassy areas and the ponds. Mm-hmm. How are you doing? I hope you had a lovely. Well, actually, the more and more I meet people, the more and more I become aware that it might not actually be evening time or even nighttime, So when I wish them a lovely day. I did not sleep last night. Tonight will be a different story. Ah, yeah. I have had those nights too. I'm sorry that happened to you. I am glad that you'll get to sleep tonight, though. I hope that is a very restful sleep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sleep is fickle, My head feels like it is floating, lol. It needs surcharge. Yeah. That is one of the weird things about human beings is that one of the only times that your brain is actively healing itself from the damage of existing is when you're asleep. Because when you're not asleep, you need your brain to run everything, and it takes a lot of yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Weird. But interesting, because it is. I don't know. Human beings are fascinating, Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I hope that you... See, I was gonna say, like, I hope that you feel better soon. But I don't know if that really encapsulates it, you know? But I hope that you have a restful sleep, and I hope that that makes you feel better. You feel like more recharged and not like your head is floating. Oh, cute! That's such a cutie emote. So cute. Also, just for context, I am also extremely tired, and so brain is, yeah, it's working sometimes. Honestly, it just takes me a little bit longer to process what I want to say in a way that is not just saying half of a sentence and not finishing the rest of the sentence. But I mean, tomorrow is Wednesday, which means halfway through the week, which is good. Yeah. It's good. But yeah, I hope you feel better. Also, thank you for popping into my stream. I really appreciate it. Oh, Yukuru is a cool cat. Glitch cat. Oh. But it has the cool sunglasses on. Je pense. Qu'est-ce que... Yeah, I guess I get it. Emotes are named as they are. I don't know. But it is cute. Wait, is that a cat or is that... I don't have my glasses on. And I do usually use those to see small things on my computer screen. But it does say cat. It says glitch cat. So it is... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I like how I said glitch cat, from the beginning, but it just didn't process it. Thank you, Yukari. It is a cat. It is. Chiz. How's your day been, Yukari? I hope you have had a lovely day. Although I know that it's not as late for you as it is for me. Also, I'm fiddling with my headset cord, which is whatever. Oh, it's a dinosaur? Dino Dance. Oh, that's so cute! It's like, you know how like when you don't have internet, but the Google thing comes up and it's that game where you can like play as a dinosaur and you have to jump over like cactuses and like avoid the bird. Yeah, that little dino reminds me of that little dude. I'm just sending random emotes. Okay, you do you. I don't mind. But I do hope you had a lovely day. I had a good day. It was a long day. And I was very tired after. And I'm still very tired now. So, that's why I am postponing the drawing and just doing some chatting. I should have probably posted about that on Twitter, but I don't know. It just did not occur to me. Brain is, yeah. It's mush. Mush. Mush, mush. Mm. Actually, I know something I can do. You're gonna hear some of clicking of my mouse. I can answer some telon needs. I haven't been posting them on Twitter recently, but I do still get them and I do still respond to them. Some of them are pretty interesting ones. Some of them are just me responding by, I don't know. Okay, okay. Oh, DX Cat. Well, interesting. Oh, yeah, because I hit 50 followers. I think once I hit, like... Wait, no. Yeah, because I have 58 followers right now. Once I do certain things, I can add redeems? I don't know. That's a tomorrow thing. That is a when brain fully awake thing. But yeah, that'll be cool. You guys can have some fun. Make some noise. But you have to be affiliate for that. But there is something that I can... No, let's see. Because they do let you do something before your affiliate. I know because it keeps reminding me. I'm a demon. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay, so this is just the thing for VIP status. Okay. But yeah. Once I get an average of 3 viewers per stream, I can... Because I have the rest done. 3 viewers per stream. Yeah. Yeah, so get 5 people chatting at the same time by completing this achievement unlocks the ability to grant VIP status to members of your community. Yeah. Anything you missing at the moment? I will come back to that one. I don't know. Is there any time of day that's the hardest for you? Which one and why? A couple hours, or like 1 hour from lunch time, I get very sleepy. Which makes that very last part of the day very hard for me. But I don't want to drink a coffee or anything. One, because I hate coffee. So, yeah. What was the worst thing about the pandemic in your opinion? Honestly, seeing people I care about become very ill. Yeah. Because, like, when my parents got it, like, it hit them hard. And it was scary for a while. And, like, I know that a lot of people did lose their loved ones. And I think that's honestly the hardest thing about it. Even though, like, there is so much else, like, other things that the backlog for healthcare and everything. And then in the US, I imagine it was even more difficult because you have to pay for a lot of stuff. Whereas, like, here, if I wanted to go see, like, my general practitioner, like my family doctor, it's free. Like, I just make an appointment. Now, when you had COVID, it was, like, on the phone stuff. And what they could do was limited. But I, interestingly enough, developed really bad, like, gastrointestinal issues, which is technically a symptom of COVID, but I didn't have COVID. So I had to get all these tests done and, like, just constantly, like, do the other tests to prove people, like, to remind people I didn't have COVID. I had something else that, if I didn't get treated, could, like, cause severe health problems in the future. So, but all of that was covered. Like, all the, like, that ultrasound I had to get, like, any testing I had to do. Yeah, yeah. Oye, ¿cómo va todo? Bien. Hola. Uh, ¿Cómo estás? I don't think Juan is here, so my traducteur is on vacation. Yeah, Dino. Rawr. Oh no, no, don't do that to me. Don't bring that back. Don't bring that back. Do you remember that? Like, that whole roar in Dinosaur is "I love you" being King essays? What's happening? You. I will try. Yo puedes. That is true. Yukaru can be the traductor. That is true. I can try and answer, though, what's happening. Yo solo hablo? I'm just talking, I'm just chatting. That is one of the interesting things, like, talking and chatting, like, I don't know if they're different words in Spanish, or if it's just, like, I'm just chatting, you know? Just talking away. I'm gonna look that up. What is just chatting in Spanish? Okay, that's not it, man. Simplemente charlando. Estábamos conversando. Estábamos hablando. Hablando. Interesting. Okay. Also, interesting fact, in English, sometimes we don't say certain letters, right? And so, like, hablando, I have to remind myself to say the H for some reason, because it's so tempting to just say hablando. It's one of those weird thingamajiggies, you know? Yeah, yeah. But I am still learning Spanish. It is not quite, as good as my English or my French. Ça c'est vrai. Although, in all fairness, I did take all of elementary and high school with, like, core French, which means that a certain amount of my courses had to be in French. Although, I will say, one of the weird things about when I switched from elementary school to high school is that math was no longer in French. And so you had to learn all these math things in English, but they had already, like, been, sort of inputted as in French. It was a nightmare. It was not good. Because you can't, like, if a math teacher is, like, just a normal math teacher, like, you can't assume that they speak French, and so you can't say the French version of something and expect them to know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, this is a fun just chatting stream. Fun. I hope that everyone else is having fun. Just chilling. Just hanging out. Just complaining about geese, which is a Canadian pastime. Because, yeah, anyway, there's just so many of them. Yeah. But I'm glad that I came on and chatted with all of you. It's nice. And yeah, thank you everybody for the 58 followers. That's amazing. It's amazing. Since the last time I streamed was 7 days ago, let's see. Okay. Well, since you're here, August Rex MC, thank you for the follow. Veriless Frost, thank you for the follow. Sarah Kea, thank you for the follow. Xfina, thank you for the follow. Vila Catter 90, thank you for the follow. Candy Opal, thank you for the follow. Umisagi, thank you for the follow. Vela Lunari, thank you for the follow. Jaden OCE, thank you for the follow. Winnie Kins 93, thank you for the follow. Korone Kazuo, thank you for the follow. Stella Bell, thank you for the follow. Esquire VT, thank you for the follow. Oh, my voice is not doing so hot. Drama Scribe, thank you for the follow. Quality Game Time, thank you for the follow. Minty VTuber, thank you for the follow. Glitchy Ion, thank you for the follow. Sweet Honey Bear, thank you for the follow. Blinky RTX, thank you for the follow. Origin VT, thank you for the follow. Minion VT, thank you for the follow. Osamatu Kahira VT, thank you for the follow. Zevoruna, thank you for the follow. Also, I apologize if I say any of your names wrong. I will eventually get to checking out all of your streams, and then I'll learn how to say it right because I can just hear you say your own name and then boom. Then I'll know. King Kuro TV, thank you for the follow. Orion. Why did I say onion? Oh, I see. It's the R and the I. Oh, haha, you got me if that was your intention, but I don't think it was. Mori Orion, thank you for the follow. Lionium VT, thank you for the follow. RRB Nemesis, thank you for the follow. Ladumar, thank you for the follow. Iota XOXO, thank you for the follow. Gabuki Koi, thank you for the follow. Fortune Class, thank you for the follow. Ophelia Zeta VT, thank you for the follow. Haku Goddess, thank you for the follow. Miru, thank you for the follow. J Cyborg, thank you for the follow. It's 08MC, thank you for the follow. And Benko is it? Is that? I will ask you. I will. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Because last night, when I was on their stream, they just were Ben. So, maybe Ben. Thank you for the follow. But that could also be just a nickname that their friends use, and then you're overstepping boundaries, and I don't want to do that. Yeah. But yeah. Thank you everyone for the follows, and I hope that you are ready because Riz or Cringe will be back. I think next week. Yeah, Riz or Cringe time. More Riz or Cringe. Actually, you know what? Tomorrow morning, I'll do the good morning post like normal. And then I will ask you guys to show me what kind of reels you guys have. I want to see your reels. Yeah. And then maybe on Thursday, I'll ask you to show me your cringe. That would be fun. That would be fun. A way to start off, set out into the next batch of Riz or Cringe TikToks. Yeah. That would be great. That would be great. So it has been almost 45 minutes. When it does get closer to the 45 mark, I might end stream. Just because, like I said, it's kind of late and I want to keep to my sleep schedule, you know? Yeah. Je veux dormir. I want to sleep. I love sleep. And I'm very sleepy. I don't know why. My brain just, I don't know if it didn't, like, it's just like, bro, go back to bed, man. Yeah. And my eyes are so dry, like, and I don't know why, for the life of me. They've been dry all day. The human body is so interesting. But thank you for joining me for this short little stream. I appreciate it a lot. I do. If anyone has any last, questions or comments, just drop them in chat. Tiene mucho sueño. Do I get a lot of sleep? I think that's what that means. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the tilde on the end properly. Do I get a lot of sleep? I mean, usually I get a decent amount of sleep. I had a really long nap, which might be why I'm so sleepy. But yeah, I've been getting a decent amount of sleep. I think that it's just a combo of stress and learning a lot of stuff for work. Oh, so when I was tired. Okay. Interesting. Thank you, Yukuru, for helping me practice my Spanish. I do appreciate it. And I'm learning. Are you really tired? Yeah. I don't know why. Like, you know how sometimes your eyes, like, the bottom part just feel heavy, and so you know that you have eye bags? But, like, your eyes are really dry, and so you have to constantly, like, shut them to try and keep them, like, moist. Because, like, dry eyes are painful. Tired, sleepy. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It could also just be, like, the heat. But also, it's really cold in my office, so my body might have to do a lot more work sometimes to try and keep myself warm. Yeah, it's really freaking cold there. Like, I constantly have to, like, have a sweater or a cardigan or something. And, like, sometimes I'll go outside during my lunch and just sit in my hot car that's been in the sun just to try and warm up. But then you can't stay in the car for too long because, like, it's hot and you don't want to stay in a hot car for very long. It's dangerous. So, yeah. But yeah, thank you for everyone dropping in, coming and chilling out with me. I really appreciate it. I do know that this is later, like, time-wise, than I do normally stream, and so I do appreciate you guys being, like, so accommodating, willing to come out while I'm awake. I did really need that nap, and I don't know. But yeah, now you know why I'm pushing so hard for the emotes to get done. And now you know, like, what my basic plan is for, like, making educational content and collabs. And, like, you basically got, a brain dump. Very... yeah. It wasn't very concise. It might have not made a lot of sense. But, the general idea was there. I'm actually gonna make, like, a thought web from the original idea to where I am now. because I think it's really funny. And then, like, I might make a video, but I might just post it, but, like, bro, like, it was, like, such a journey to get to the idea of making the animated video, and then I just fell in love with it. Like, I already have nouns, a very basic bland storyboard done for it, but I don't have the detailed one, and that's what I would be doing on stream. Yeah. But yeah, I even have like created scenarios in which you would use different. It's interesting. Brain went real wild with that one, and honestly, I think it connected. You know, like when you hit one out of the park. Baseball reference. I personally don't watch very much baseball, but I do know that reference. Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, recently the only time I saw baseball was like when he hit the ball, and although it went out of the stadium, they were debating whether it was still foul because it was like near the line where it went at. It was interesting. But yeah. Yeah, one sec. Mm-hmm. So yeah, now you also got my half awake little thing. Mm. Yeah, I should go to bed. You know? Mm-hmm. But, also interesting news. I plan on getting a mic soon. It's not this week, but I was originally gonna try and get it for, like, the educational stream. Because I want to chop it up into shorts after and put them on YouTube because I think they're really helpful. But I was like, you know what? I can do that. I can do it with a mic again another time. Just because I do something once doesn't mean that I can't recreate it or that I can, like, it doesn't mean I can't do it again. So, it would just be version 1. Mm-hmm. Or draft 1. Yeah. So, thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. I will be live tomorrow on YouTube doing a drawing stream, doing an emote. And then I'm back here on Thursday for Minecraft and Saturday for some educational content. Yeah. You guys get to like chill with teacher Vi, instructor Vi. But yeah, basically I'll just be going over some of the common mistakes that English language learners make. Some of them are mistakes that beginners make, some of them are mistakes that more intermediate learners make. And some of them are just, even people where English is their first language, like that can be an English mistake that they make too. Like, it's not really level specific, some of them. They're just helpful little tidbits of knowledge. Yeah. So thank you for coming to stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I will see you on YouTube tomorrow. I will see you back here on Thursday. Have a lovely day, a lovely afternoon, or a lovely evening, whatever time of day it is for you. And I will see you later. Bye! Also, just a side note, I'm looking for someone to rate. So, it's a second. So I'm actually gonna do an unofficial raid of Nemo Media. If you would like, go check them out. I think they're coming back to stream. I think they were taking a break. But yeah, go check them out. Have a nice night.